gives us a lot of information, and then you can...
My name's Professor Paul McDonald. I'm the head of the Animal Behaviour and Ecology Lab here at the University of New England, and we research animals in a number of different ways, looking at their ecology and how they operate within their environment, right down to their behaviour. So that's really trying to understand why animals do what they do and what the benefits and costs of those behaviours are. So our research is really quite broad in terms of the number of different projects that we have running. One of the areas which we're really passionate about is this Birds of Prey project. So the core aim of this project is to understand how the populations of the birds in the region are tracking. And by that I mean whether they're going up or down or stable. These birds are of conservation concern, so if we don't do anything, their populations will continue to decline. So we're interested in monitoring that and seeing how well they're performing and understanding the pressures that might be impacting their productivity. So whether that's loss of nest trees or climate change, for example, prey availability, there's a whole range of things that might be underway. So by understanding what's happening at each nest, we can get an idea of how that whole population is tracking and then inform landowners and land managers about the types of things that might be available to turn that around. We're working really closely with local land services, landcare groups, a range of different government organisations, whether that's national parks and so on. But really, a lot of the project, it's interactions with landholders and the actual property owners that have these birds nesting or using their areas that they're looking after. And really, that interaction with land managers is one of the joys of the job in terms of seeing that close links to community and how we can better integrate these birds with the people around them. What we're looking for here in landowners in terms of that skills is really an attention to detail and understanding or just noticing what's happening in their environment. So it might just be noticing a bird carrying a stick in the environment or something like that, and that's a good clue that maybe there's some nesting underway or something's happening, so which we can then follow up. Landholders are absolutely crucial to this project, and we can't be everywhere at once, so the more eyes that we have out and about reporting this information back, the more data we have and the more certainty we have then in terms of understanding how these birds are going and the real pinch points that might be impacting the population. So landholder engagement and general public engagement more broadly is absolutely key to this. Photography is a great hobby of mine. I've been fortunate enough to travel to quite a number of places around the world and just really wanted to take photos of that as we went, and it's something that's grown from that, and it's a real pleasure to be able to capture these birds up close, and that's why I do it. I love it.